Well
Take two.
done,
It's
Saoirse.
okay. It's actually recording now.
Okay.
It's only another misadventure on top of the lot of them.
Yes, I know.
So it's Monday, the first day of our little holiday to Roscommon, and we're on the road, you know, making good time.
Yeah,
And
doing all
doing
right.
all right.
Doing all right. And then the car was making the kinds of noises that you'd really prefer your car.
Cars shouldn't make.
No, you prefer your car not to make. And then you, dearest, informed me that in the mirror you could see smoke billowing. Then there was what must be described as a sort of a burny smell.
Yeah, I believe the smell came before the smoke.
Yeah, I think you're right there.
So, you know, typical holiday stuff.
Holiday stuff. Holiday stuff. Look, we're all still smiling. Well, I can't tell if the youngest is still smiling because he's
sure
under my coat.
this.
Come out from under the coat.
He's gone into hibernation.
Anyway,
The shop was
essentially,
too much for him.
what seems to be up is something to do with the clutch, which has me with my heart in my mouth because I'm not paid again till Thursday, and we're going up for 3 days holidays and have to pay for the rest of the holiday home when we arrive. I'm already borrowing money from you guys,
I know.
which I will pay back.
Yeah,
I promise
I know.
on Thursday. But however, it could be worse. We managed to cross the junction before we actually stopped.
We very nearly broke down in the middle of a junction, which would not have been
but we
good.
didn't. So the clutch won't oblige anymore. I did manage to kind of get it into first gear. I think it might be the clutch cable has snapped or something.
It seems like.
However, so we've been on to the insurance, and we're just sitting here at the side of the road waiting for somebody to come and help us. But at least we're covered for continuation of the journey.
Yeah.
So at some point we might have to borrow a car, put all the bags from the boot into the car, and leave this to be fixed. And we still have money on, but I got paid on Thursday, so I'll have money on the way back to pay for it. Which is because if they say they can fix it now and we pay for it,
we've no money for our holiday. we'll just be poor in Roscommon for 3 days. That's what we'll
do. The landlady's gonna want money when we get there, like.
So we'll be homeless in Roscommon.
That's a whole other day's work. Let's get ourselves. So at least the car is sorted.
Oh,
I want coffee.
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna have to wait till they come first.
Could walk up the road. There's a service station just up there. I can walk up. Get something done.
It's 1.5 kilometers away.
1.5 kilometers, sure, is not a lot, less than a mile.
Yeah.
A kilometre is 5/8 of a mile.
Yeah.
So that's 5 2.5/8 of a mile. That's 7.5/8 of a mile. So a bit under a mile. Oh. Right, hysteria is setting in there.
It is.
Right,
but
so
sure,
we're
it's
just
keeping us happy.
waiting for the nice insurance people to ring us up and say they're on the way.
Yeah.
Somebody with a truck or a van or whatever. This will probably have to be towed.
Yeah.
And then, if it's not something that can be done in an hour or 2 hours, which kind of in a way I'm sort of hoping it isn't, because it means, Anyway, hopefully someone will come soon. We'll get to go have a cup of coffee, either get this fixed or see, ideally, if they just give us a loan of a car, then we can just go on our merry way. They know what they're letting themselves in for giving me a loan of a car.
No, this
car
car was perfect.
My father had this car for 14 years. I took this car.
You've had it a couple of months.
I took this car.
Now I am currently in the car on the back of the truck. Look, on the truck.
Right now. It's not time to be thinking about that kind of thing.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm having a lovely time.
Good for you. Good for you, Father.
Back of the rescue truck, being rescued.
He's a nice man, though.
He is. He's a lovely man.
Yeah.
Off we go. rescued.
Me and Mimi off on the back of a truck, and the two boys up in the lorry like proper men.
Like proper men doing the men things. There they are now, at the back
It
of
just
their
feels
heads.
so weird though, seriously, to be in the. I suppose I could take off the hazards now.
Yeah, I think you could.
To be sitting behind the wheel, like it's like being in a toy car. Do you know what I mean? But you can't. Oh, for feck's sake! Nothing is ever simple.
I know.
It has been said before that you and I should never travel.
Never travel
together.
anywhere.
There's always an adventure.
Oh Jesus Christ! The car gets frozen into a car park.
That's right. That
There-
happened.
There's an ash cloud.
Can we just try and think of it as adventure as opposed to disaster?
Oh yeah, I'm having a wonderful time.
Okay, well, good for you. I would like to get to Roscommon before like midnight or something, but however,
Sure,
and
we'll
now
get there
we're
when
going to
we'll
be
get.
driving some new fancy car hire car around the
Yeah, you
wilds of
don't like
bloody
the new
Roscommon,
cars,
and they'll
yeah.
keep the deposit if I get a scratch on it. I'll have to drive like a normal person.
Just request the shittest car they have.
No. Because then we could face more of the same at the other end.
So sure, we're on the road again in a fancy new hire car.
Fancy new hire car, which we won't be long about unfancy after we've lived in it for
Yeah.
a few days.
It's very pretty at the moment, but that won't last long. Yeah. But a big thank you to Brian, the breakdown truck driver, and Owen, the taxi driver, and David at Enterprise, who were all very nice and helped us out and kept us sane. So
Except that they didn't have a loo in Enterprise.
they didn't have a loo
Which,
in Enterprise,
as
and
I
they
said,
also
you're
didn't
clearly
have
not
any
in the
cars
union, which they're
for a
not.
while.
And they have not got even access to a loo because the place across the road that used to let them use their loo is now closed down. So I think it is a disgrace on behalf of the lads in Enterprise.
Who were all
Kilkenny.
lovely and
I
hardworking.
will say they should have a toilet. They should
have a toilet, of
basic
course they
working
should.
conditions to have a toilet. And also for the benefit of customers who come in, and it's quite a lengthy process filling out forms and so on. So
Ridiculous.
Enterprise people, management, get your act together, give your guys a loo. It's ridiculous.
Well said. But sure, we're on the road again.
We are.
It's all grand.
Still need a loo.
We still need a loo.
And
We've been
I
through
desperately need a cup of coffee.
Clock,
I
we've been
want
through
coffee.
Timahoe, we've been through Deer Park.
Are you sure we've been through Timahoe?
Yeah, that was Timahoe. There was a sign. It was like 3 houses.
Are you sure it wasn't just the start of Timahoe?
No, that was all of Timahoe. Sure, where's the rest of it if that was the start of Timahoe? Where's the rest of
No, the
Timahoe?
other sign said 10 kilometres.
Look, can I just put it on record?
Should we
My-
fit 10
my-
kilometres easy?
Observation that thank all gods that we get on so well with Forbes because
Also, none of the goddesses then.
Oh!
Timahoe Round Tower. Ow.
But that said Timahoe back there. There was a sign.
It
for
was
it.
It's
just the
Timahoe,
start
like
of
neighborhood
Timahoe.
watch or alert or
Oh, so
whatever.
is this Timahoe? This is the vast metropolis of
Here we
Timahoe.
are. Here we
Oh
go.
my
Should we take this out of
word.
Timahoe now?
Farewell, Timahoe. Yeah, you've been here now. Are you happy? impressed with Timahoe?
Yeah, well, it's a nice round tower and all that. It's a beautiful landscape.
It is. It's gorgeous.
See, I told you it was bigger than Deer Park.
Be careful around that stone there. It's very feely.
It's a feely stone. There it is now. Boyle.
Yeah, look out for signs for Loughkey. I'm assuming we keep going straight
Yeah,
unless
I'd say
I see anything otherwise.
I see why they chose Boyle actually, because it could quite easily be the 90s, couldn't it?
Yeah, it's probably one of those places that hasn't changed dramatically. That little Stonehouse Cafe looks nice now. That might
Oh,
be
that
a
looks
great
lovely.
place to right, I'm not seeing Loughkey. Is anyone seeing Loughkey?
We think here we are.
I think
We're assuming this is it.
No, I think it is.
Yeah.
Right, so look for the numbers then.
Okay.
Is there a number on it?
1,
2, 3. So is that ours? At the end, we hope.
2.
3. Well, then this one must be 4. And there's a little driveway and everything. Oh, here we are. That was
last.
such a quick and pleasant journey.
And it took what, 9 hours?
It was pleasant. It was pleasant. Whatever else you say about it, it was pleasant. How do we turn off these lights?
I mean, it's not like our car broke down or anything.
How do I turn off the lights? I don't know how to turn off the
Which
lights.
The outside lights or the inside?
Yeah, just the
Press
lights.
the button.
Which button?
That one?
That's fog lights, is it not?
No, just bring it back to that like power thingy. Just keep twisting it.
All our trousers shall be pressed. A jacuzzi bath!
Jacuzzi bath!
Jacuzzi bath!
Oh, jacuzzi bath!
Look at it, a jacuzzi!